Hey, I'm Patrick, and I usually live in Mexico.
I'm Art. I'm currently residing in North Carolina.
I'm Phil, based in Costa Rica at the minute.
And I'm JC, and I currently live in Puerto Guerrera, in the Philippines.
Good, how did it all start?
I was living in the Philippines a few years ago, 2018-19, and I'd seen on a travel blog a cool blue-looking pool that looked like there might be a cave behind it, and I was kind of keen while living here to see if I could find some cave. Came to check it out, and once I realized it was a cave and it was going somewhere, then I wanted to find someone to dive with me in that cave, and was introduced via a network of divers in the Philippines to Art, who was also living here. And I think in 2019 we both came down and we started really pushing the main dive site here. We were coming on and off while we lived here, and then the first year that we both moved across to the other side of the world, we came back. Then COVID hit. We ended up going to ProTech for more training. We decided rebreathers were the way to go. We went for some Sidewinder training with Patrick and Jake in ProTech to get a tool for coming back here. And then as soon as we were able to travel again, we came back. We put some more work in the last couple of years. We ended up with 3 or 4 cave sites. Now we've got 3 with definite potential in. The main one that we started off in 2018 had over 1 kilometer of line in total in there. And we thought, well, it's time to invite some other people in. So we got back in touch with Patrick and said, hey, do you want to come and be some extra hands on the ground here in the Philippines with a pretty exciting project? And he said yes.
Well, truth be told, for me, it was a really convenient space in between the OSTEC show and the ADEC show. And I was already here in Asia, and I didn't want to go back to Europe in the meantime. So I thought this is pretty good to come and check the place out. I have to admit, they did not make it sound very inviting. It was not a lot of cave. Visibility was supposed to be not so great. So I was very surprised on how absolutely amazing and beautiful the caves are that we found here, that we explored here together. And not only that, the entire landscape, the island is absolutely stunning and beautiful. The huge shout out also to the local people. We are usually welcomed with huge smiles. Everybody's interested in what we do. Everybody wants to help or has some input for us. And of course, we are always depending on local community to help us also with the transportation of our equipment. And so far, we've been really welcomed here with open arms. And the 2 main caves that we explored while we were here are both completely unique and different from each other, have an insane amount of charisma and personality, and I was literally completely and utterly mind blown from the first dive on, where I got the pleasure to explore with JC. So our team strategy was JC was laying the line and I did the survey behind him, and yeah, for specifically one type of cave or one arm of the cave called Wish You Were Here now is specifically in my memory, and I think also in JC, so why don't you talk about it a bit?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. So Wish You Were Here is related to like your personal information that we know. It's a lot of fun. Like the cave started going up right towards northwest and getting smaller and smaller. We could feel strong flow going through and sharp edges, but very nice defined cave going up and down and back, going back on itself. Very, very challenging, but also tons of fun. Could really feel the flow going in. Once in a while would cover my light, try to look for Patrick as well. It would take a bit of time to reach each other, but it was a lot of fun. And once we emptied the reel, it felt really, really good. Then we knew we wanted to go back. So yeah, definitely. There's a lot of potential in there.
So yeah, those are like the first initial field notes from this trip. We're also going to share a couple of videos from the hiking we did, from the scouting we did, as well from the dives and the exploration we did. And I hope you like it. And if you want to have more information, just check in on our social media feeds. We usually post quite a bunch of content about these explorations. Have a good one.
Thank you.